Hello, I am Terri B. Jones, and I am here to share with you some information on the day. Just want to put a little jam on for you to get you ready for the information that I'm about to share. Hey, go ahead, snap your fingers. Go ahead, stomp your feet. Hey, get it, girl. Get it, boy. Get it. All right now. All right, I see you. Make that move. Yeah. To the left, to the right, to the front, to the back. Anyway, I am Terri B. Jones, and I love having fun. Okay, and I've been teaching 4, 5, and 6 years. Oh my gosh, since I was like 13, and I still love teaching. Okay, I just believe that that's the thing that I was put on this earth to do. Okay, and so because of that, I want to share with you something that I've been working on behind the scenes. For most of you who know me, you all know that I teach financial literacy, financial success concepts. Okay, advice, news, tips, and strategies for your financial success. And so I was introduced to a product that at first I'm like, hey, this looks pretty interesting, And then once I actually went to the webinar and found out, about this industry, I said, okay, I'll go ahead on and delve in and take a look at it. Okay, so what I want to share with you, because of my experience, which has been for about, my experience has about 3 months now. Okay, I initially went through the training for 2 straight months. Okay, that's all I did. And if you're interested in basically learning about foreign exchange, because that's what it is, okay, I'm getting ready to tell you what to do and what not to do. Okay, now I know some of you guys have already probably seen some stats and different people posting and all that kind of stuff about it, and so I didn't want to share anything at first until I knew for sure that this is something I was going to get involved in, because I value my time and I value other people's time, and I don't want to really introduce people to something and then they come back and it's like, you know what, no, that's not something that is good. Okay, and so like I said, if you guys have been following me, you already know that I teach on budgeting, saving, insurance, retirement income, having several streams of income during retirement. Okay, because I am a baby boomer, and guess what? There's going to be a silver tsunami coming, and you guys know I've been teaching on that, and so I'm just preparing you, for what's getting ready to happen. Okay, and it's going to affect everybody, not just the baby boomers. All right, so what I'm going to share with you today, I just want, as you can see on my screen, it says copy the professionals. Okay, and it's a simple process once you get the education. All right, I have been one who always been in a learning mode because I'm a teacher. That's automatic. Okay, and so what I want you to know is that in order to trade, okay, there's a couple of processes. Okay, you can learn through the IML Academy, which is excellent. I mean, there's training like every day, all day. Just like if you were to go to your local college or school, they offer classes, the daytime classes, evening time, weekend, online, what have you. Well, guess what? This is the same concept, but you can do all of this through your phone. How cool is that? All right, these phones cost a lot of money, but you'll be able to make some of that money back that you paid for that $700 and $800 phone. All right, so by just what? Copying, pasting, and profiting. All right, Who wants to profit? I know that was my goal when I went and enrolled in this particular training. Okay, and I do have a report to share with you. All right, so what I did at first, okay, I got a demo account after I went through training for a whole month. Okay, I looked at YouTube videos. I saw all kind of pros and cons. People saying do it, don't do it, it's scam, this, that, and the other. Thank you, ma'am, or what have you. Well, I had to find out for myself, okay? And so the person who referred me to it, she's very reputable. And so, of course, that's the only reason why I decided, hey, let me go a little deeper and check this thing out. Just like those of you who know me, you guys know I'm a reputable person, And so I have been here in Jacksonville, Florida, all kind of seminars. I teach regularly online on finances, okay? And so basically I'm somebody that you just may want to take a few minutes and sit here and listen to what I have to say. All right, thank you so much. So what I do want to share with you is what to do. Okay, the first thing you want to do is educate yourself, okay, on what is forex. Okay, and so I have a notebook, a really big fat notebook. I love taking notes. Okay, I got all kind of notes and stuff. I mean, I'm just a student. Okay, it's a teacher is a student. And so what I have written down, the first information that I wrote down, what forex is. And basically it is the foreign exchange of one currency to another. Okay, and some years ago I went to Canada and I had to exchange my US dollars to Canadian dollar. Okay, and so what basically my $1 for turned into a Canadian dollar was like 80 cents. But when I came back with Canadian money, that money ended up being $1.26 of US dollars. Now, how cool was that? Okay, and so that's all this is. Okay, and it's a $1 trillion industry. I'm talking daily. Okay, not a year. Daily, this money is being, money is being exchanged all day. Basically there are two time frames. Okay, in the U.S. the time frame is 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 p.m. And then on the London session, it starts at 3 a.m. I'm in the Eastern time zone, 3 a.m. Eastern time zone, till about 6 or so. And so anyway, you definitely want to learn about when to trade and when not to trade. Okay, not only are you going to learn when to trade, okay, but guess what, you're going to learn when you get signals and basically alerts, because that's what happens. We get alerts on our phone. If you see that picture of a phone, you get an alert on your phone letting you know, hey, here's the currency pair that you may want to take advantage of, to profit from. Okay, and so what you would do is just copy the information and paste it. Okay, and then you can sit there and just watch yourself profit. It is so cool and exhilarating when it happens. Now I'm gonna tell you also what I learned as far as what not to do. Okay, you do not get anxious. All right, because I get when I first started, after my first month of educating myself, and they basically tell you, hey, don't get into this, looking to get rich quick, trying to be greedy, and it's so many psychological things that will go in here, looking at it as like gambling and all those type of things. Okay, and so basically what you want to do, your mindset got to be right straight off the bat. Okay, because you're talking money, and you know how money makes people funny. All right, so what I did, I was getting all excited and stuff, and I'm even though the alert may have came at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm just logging in at 7 in the morning and I'm trying to put in a trade, that was that's 6 hours old. No ma'am, the singing and dancing is over. And so that is what I learned. Don't be so anxious to try to, profit for the day and put in something that is just basically it's too late. You missed the train. The train is going on. You just gotta wait for the next one. Okay, and so you do get trades throughout the day. So it's okay that you did not get those trades that you could have taken advantage of during the London session, which is basically a session where there's a lot of activity done. So, if you're one that can get up, and trade during that time, that's beautiful. But I'm just not the one. I tried one time, and I tell you, I fell asleep after about 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but I just have to do the morning trades, the early ones, when I get up and I'm ready to look and make things happen, So, anyway, that's the one thing that I learned, putting in old trades at the wrong time, you will lose money, and there have been people that as I looked at YouTube videos, I see where they said, oh, it's no, you can't make money, trading, and it's a scam and all that kind of stuff. I guarantee you it was something on their part because there are so many people making money. We actually have a Telegram group of us that where we connect with each other, we interact with each other and say, hey, did you enter that trade? You're making money off of it. And we share our results and stuff. And that's something that I'm going to share with you as well. Let me see here. I do have a screenshot right here where I basically, this is in June. Like I said, I started in April. I started doing my training and stuff in April, and then in May I actually opened up a demo account, and I demoed for the whole month of May. Just want to get my feet wet, and make sure that the information that I learned about how to trade, when to trade, and that type of thing, that I knew what I was doing, because when you go live, it's like that's your real money, that you're putting in this account, and you could win, you could lose. Okay, so if you'll see, it says property of Grandma Chicky. That's what my grandchildren call me. Okay, and it says live account. Now, my results definitely are going to vary from yours because I put in $300 into my account with a broker, and basically this is what I earned off of it, of $31.26. I earned that from my account that I put in swipe trades myself. Okay, there are several ways that you can get trades. There's swipe trades, there are swing trades, there's scalping that can be done, and then there's also where hands-free. Okay, and I changed over to hands-free, matter of fact, last Tuesday. But this is my account where I my first time trading, I made $31.26, and I just thought that was the coolest thing, And just think about it. If you were to take $300 and put it into a savings account, okay, would you be able to the very same day call the bank and find out how much interest you earned off it, and come and find out and hear them say to you, Terri, today $31.26 is what you actually earned? No, ma'am, you're not going to hear that. I'm very sorry to basically let you know that. Okay, but if you decide to say, hey, you know what, Terri, I'm going to go ahead on and enroll in this IML Academy, and I'm going to learn what I need to learn so that I can basically learn how to profit with foreign exchanging money. That's all it is. You have Canadian money, I have US money. Hey, let's make a deal here, okay? And so that's all it is in its simplest form. Like I said, I teach children 4, 5, 6 year old, so I'm going to give you the simplest form, okay? And that's pretty much it. And so what I do want you to know, if you're interested in learning, okay, I have a full-time job. Okay, and what I ended up doing, I ended up switching over to having the trades done by a professional. Okay, and so because like I said, I went through the training. There's IML TV where it's training all day. I mean, you can, you can't basically decide that, what, oh, I work a full-time job, I don't have time, because I work from here to here. There's basically the weekend, there's no trading done on the weekend. So take the weekends, okay? Invest in yourself, educate yourself. It's summertime, it's time to read. It's time to prepare for that last quarter, okay? Now, you see what quarter we're in right now, okay? Which is the summertime. And so people out at the beach. Matter of fact, I was at the beach last Saturday with my grandbaby with her birthday party. And we had a wonderful time, okay? But I am also I'm going to take advantage of this summertime and get more education under my belt, because I want to become an expert, at what I do. Okay. And so basically there's IML TV. Okay. And within the academy, and you can learn, you can definitely learn how to trade. Okay. And then, of course, like I explained to you, there swipe trades. There the other concept which I switched over this week, okay, which is the IML Fusion Trader, okay, and that's where I have a professional trader that is trading for me on my account. All right, and so I'll be sharing the results of that. I can tell you for sure. I wrote it down. Like I said, I'm one that pen and paper is a beautiful thing to me. I love seeing stuff in black and white. Okay, and so that's one thing that's one way you will know for sure that this is not a scam. And this basically IML Academy has been in existence for 4 years so far. So I would think that if there was something going on when you're talking about people money, it would definitely be making the news. But hey, it's snapping and popping, and we making things happen. And so what I want to share with you, basically it was on last Tuesday. I invested, put $300 in my broker's account for him to trade for me, and I ended. That was June the 6th. And on Friday, June the 9th, I had, instead of $300 in my account, I had $398.60. Now you tell me, where are you going to earn that kind of money in 4 days? Hello, are you ready to get started? All right. Hey, well, guess what? If you're ready to get started, this is what I want you to do for me. I want you to email me at tjenterprise@gmail.com. All right? Or you can call me. I have a Google phone number, which is 904-274-0947. Okay? That is the number I'm going to share with you at this moment. Only if you're serious, okay? Now, I am actually a mentor, and a lot of times with people who are teachers, basically people kind of see us as like boot camp, okay? And I am the nicest person you ever want to meet. But hey, if you say you're going to do something, I'm looking for you to execute, all right? And so I will be that person that will keep up with you and say, hey, what's going on? Where you at? You need help or what have you. And I'm telling you, the system we have in place as far as a buddy system is well over 300 of us on a Telegram group, and we're there helping each other. It doesn't matter where you live. I mean, we have people in there from Hawaii, from overseas. We have a lady that is in the military that's in this group with, basically, and then you have younger people, that I could probably be their mom, but I just love the group. I just love the camaraderie. I love And that's another thing I want you to keep in mind. If you decide to do this, okay, and you get in this group and you start seeing every day, because every day we're posting, hey, this is how much money I made today, or this is the money I did not make today. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Every day you're not going to make money. Just like I said, I put in some trades at the wrong time and I saw red. Okay, and red is just not good in some instances. And when you're trading, it is not. Okay, blue. You want to see blue. Don't you love the color? Don't you love the blue sky? Okay, I love the blue sky. I love it. All right, and that's what you want. You want to see blue when you trade. Okay, and the only way you're gonna do that is if you get involved and get the education that's available to you. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet some really, really top-notch people. Okay, and so if you're interested, like I said, you can email me. I want you to have the subject, okay, when you email me, have the subject of I'm ready to trade. Okay, and my email again is tjandenterprise@gmail.com. My number is 904-274 0947. All right, and I am Terri B. Jones. I look forward to interacting with you as you decide to earn money, so that when this silver tsunami hits, okay, if you do a search on silver tsunami, you will see that some of the teaching I've done. If you do a search on financial literacy, you'll see some teaching I have done where I'm just kind of educating everybody on what's coming down the pipe. It is already in the books that it's already written and online, saying that a silver tsunami is going to be approaching. Okay, and because of that, we need to be prepared financially. Okay, you love the lifestyle that you have right now, well, and you want to continue that lifestyle, then definitely connect with me, and I will help you. Even if you decide, what, I looked into IML, and I'm just not ready, to learn what I need to learn, and I'm not ready to invest in a broker, and it's really not a lot of money if you think about it. I'm telling you, my grandchildren, they have their parent to buy them games to play on tablets. I'm like, really? A 6-year-old? It's like they need a job. I need to teach them how to trade so that they can fund their own games and tablets and stuff like that. And you can't very well do that. You can make that extra money to do that. All right. And so anyway, I am so glad that you basically tuned in and listened to me on today. And I look forward to interacting with you. If you have any questions, hey, you feel free to go ahead on email. Feel free to give me a phone call. All right. I am off on Wednesday, so that is the best day to, really get my attention and talk to me. All right. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful evening, a wonderful rest of the day. I don't know what time it is when you're listening to me, but I am glad that you tuned in, and I look forward to going to school with you. All right? It doesn't matter how old you are. I am 55, still fabulous, and I am in school. How do you like that? All right, have a great day.